Wyatt of Nova 100. Wyatt, we're confessing tonight. We're calling it how it is. Now, the thing is, I'm a little bit messed up. We're both a bit hungover because we had a massive house party last night.
You haven't shaved, buddy?
I haven't. I've hardly slept. Yeah. Let's be honest about the situation. Now, we mentioned last week that I was on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And the invite was out there, and we had 150 people confirmed.
Which is a lot. And your house isn't a massive house.
It's not a big house.
So 150 people is probably over legal capacity.
You'd think that, right? Now, the thing is, about 8 o'clock, right? There's about 40 people. We're pretty happy. We're going, let's set our expectations low, you know?
That's a good turnout.
You can be happy with that. It gets up to about 60 by 9. You're like, this is okay. The dance floor's starting to crank. We had a DJ.
There's a queue at the toilet at 60 people.
That's 4 or 5 people waiting. You know what I mean?
You're going like, oh, is this where the bathroom is? No, it's a bedroom. Oh, crazy, you know?
Go there anyway. Now, the thing is, it gets about 11, right? And it's really starting to crank. Yeah. At 12 o'clock at some point, and this is the point where there's like 200 people there, like it's gone pretty crazy already. I turned around.
It's spilling out to the street, this party now.
It's what's happening inside that's interesting, though. On the dance floor, girls just got her boobs out. Amazing! How good did the party just get?
That's what happens at night time.
But also a little bit chaotic. Like before then, there was a dude. What about the dude who was just wearing tulle and underpants?
It was going mental. The party was actually the point where
it was winter. You know what I mean?
And there was that feeling in the air where you go, this is fun, but also almost dangerous.
No one's controlling it. Like we weren't controlling it either because we weren't in control. Now we want to ask, when has your party gone mental? Because I turned around. Yeah. Clearly, I was facing the wrong way, and behind me it went mental.
Yeah. That's right. Or later, there were people who were like, oh, look at the stuff in Luke's kitchen.
What happened to my almonds?
Put it all over the floor.
I had 4 packs of and they're like $20 a pack, right, of large smoked almonds. At some point in the night.
That's quite a gourmet product to have lying around
I love
the
my
kitchen.
almonds. At some point in the night.
If you have 200 people come to your house, you leave it out your gourmet almonds.
Do you know what the bit? I knew that the almonds went crazy. I was getting texts from people all day saying, dude, there's almonds in my bag. Like, I've got almonds in my clothes. I'm like, well, they're my almonds.
$20 a kilo, you could get that stuff back.
13 24 10. When has your party gone mental? Give us a call. Wyatt of Nova 100. We are talking about when your party has gone mental. That was Phoenix with Listomania. Now, look, it can happen in any situation, can't it, Wyatt? You could be at a pub, you could be at a work do at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's right.
Suddenly, the boss is on the table getting his clothes off. Do you know what I mean?
That's right. 13 24 10. When has your party gone mental? I remember last night, Luke.
I'm glad you remember last night because I don't. I'll be really honest. I don't remember it. And it was my party. It's freaking me out.
Through the haze of all the glass, I do remember walking down the back alley and there was a guy on a rickshaw and he was pushing around some drunk woman. She was wearing a helmet, so she was fine. But they're riding down the alley, just going ding, 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 ding. That was the bell, or could have been the DJ.
And that's when I didn't hire that. I didn't organise that. That's when you go, how did he get here? How did he go? I'm going to bring a rickshaw.
Well, obviously he got there in the rickshaw.
It was about 60. I remember I left and I came back, and it was like Compton. It was like some kind of mad street party, spilled out into the street.
Yeah, down
it just
the back
got
alley.
out of control. There was people. The dude in Shul was actually anyway. We're going on about this guy, but he's fully naked. Girls were loving it.
I was chatting to this guy, Jason. And turns out he lived next door. The neighbours were like, Jesus, party's out of control. I guess we better come over.
We probably shouldn't say this, but he got so maggot. He's got a wife. He was all over the place.
He was like,
he's got kids. Mental.
100.
Ooh, Luke and Wyatt. Ooh, Luke and Wyatt. Yeah.